everyone! Today I'm doing a video on stocking stuffer ideas for the man in your life. Let's face it, guys can be hard to buy for, and filling a stocking for them can be tricky. And so my husband and I have been married for 8 years, but I figured out that this is our 9th Christmas together, so I've had a few years to come up with some good stocking stuffer ideas for him, and I wrote a little list and I'm going to share some of those things with you. Before I get started, this is another collab I'm doing with some other wonderful mamas on YouTube, and I will list their links down below. I'm doing this with Deanna from Taming the Frizz, Lauren, the Joyful Homemaker, Faith from Faith Mom Life, and Mandy from Sweetly Home. So please look in my description below and check out their videos as well. If you're coming here to my channel from one of theirs, welcome. Thank you for watching. So stockings are a big thing at Christmas time in our house. I know some people only have stockings for their kids. Growing up, my parents didn't do stockings for each other. They did stockings for us kids, and it wasn't a big deal. It was a fun thing, but we just had a few things in our stocking, and gifts were the big deal. My husband and I do stockings up big. We stuff them. They are full to overflowing. So sometimes it can be tricky thinking up enough things to fill that stocking full. We love doing them for each other. We just have a really fun time with this. So here are some things that I have stuffed my husband's stockings with in the past few years, and I hope that you enjoy these ideas. I hope they help you out. So first of all, I'll usually put some sort of essential in his stocking, so that's usually lip balm, some body wash or deodorant, shaving soap, something like that, toothbrush, toothpaste, that kind of thing. I'll usually do at least one of those essentials in his stocking. I'll also usually do some sort of clothing item, so sometimes it may be just a ball cap or some socks, some undershirts, underwear. I'll usually do some sort of clothing item in there. And then I get into some of his hobbies. So right now my husband's really into leatherworking, so I've given him some leather stamps in his stocking. Last year I got him a belt buckle that he could use to make himself a new belt. If your husband's into baseball, you could put a couple of baseballs in there or some batting gloves. I also get him another little gift, so I've gotten him a mug, travel mug, some iPhone cases. The list is really endless of what you could put in there just for little gifts, but sometimes it is hard to think of something that is small that can fit in a stocking. You could put a picture frame in there with a nice picture of the two of you. Not every guy may be into this, but I have gotten my husband some sort of puzzle in his stocking. So I have found those little, I don't know what they're called, brain teaser puzzles maybe or something, but you can get wooden ones, just little cubes that you can, it'll be hard to explain it if you don't know what I'm talking about, but little puzzles that you have to work out in your hands. You can also get metal ones where you have to take the two pieces apart, but they're all kind of tangled up. And anyways, if you know what I mean, those are perfect size for the stocking. I've also given him a Rubik's Cube in his stocking because he has figured out how to solve the Rubik's Cube and he likes to play around with that. And then electronics can also be a good stocking stuffer. You could put in CDs of his favorite band or singer, DVDs, video games, and if you can't think of anything like that, I've done this before. I've given my husband an iTunes gift card. You can get just a small amount gift card that's just enough for a couple apps on his phone maybe, or one CD he could buy off the iTunes store. So if I've found enough things with those items to make his stocking fairly full, then I will definitely be buying him some treats. And of course, candy, chocolate. My husband loves candy, so he gets a lot of candy in his stocking. If your husband's not really into that, or your boyfriend's not really into that, or even your son, whoever you're buying stuff for, whoever this man is in your life, then you could put other treats in there as well. Last year I think I put beef jerky in my husband's stocking. You could put Spits in there, some hot chocolate packets, K-Cup, coffee, whatever. You can put some sort of food item. I usually buy candy canes, and I hook the candy canes off the side of the stocking, and then I fill it with candy and chocolate. Basically, when I'm stuffing his stocking, I find something that's shaped really good to go into the toe of his stocking, so whatever I have that year to go in there, and then I'll put a few chocolates and candies in there, and then I'll put a couple more items in there, and then put some more chocolate and candy. So when he opens his stocking, the candy and chocolate, I don't leave them in the packets unless it's like soft chewy candy that's not individually wrapped. If they're individually wrapped, I don't keep them in the packets. I just dump them all in all throughout the stocking, and it's so much fun. This makes me so excited, looking forward to doing stockings for Christmas. So I hope this video was a help for you if you're kind of stuck looking for stocking stuffer ideas. And I usually find the kids pretty easy to buy for, but my husband can be a little trickier. So I hope this was a help to you. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe so that you will be alerted to all of my new videos that are uploaded. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Actually, I'll see you tomorrow. I have another Christmas video tomorrow. See you then.